Hey guys, it's DarkLink13245 here. I have a friend here. You may know him as a little guy.
What's up?
Shop. Now he's over here. We're just playing some video games before I have to go to work at 10. But this vlog is going to serve two purposes. It's going to serve as a update for me, and I'm also going to try and do this like it's a talk, like a topic or something like that. And in the comments below, I want you to post in the comments that's something that pertains to this topic. Like, this week is going to be influential people who have helped you out, who have influenced your life in a positive way, or have changed your life in a positive way, not a negative way. That's going to be for another time. But right now I have a job. I'm working with Central Alarm, so the hours are pretty killer. I'm going to be working over in the middle of buttfuck nowhere on Thursday. So, keeping my location hidden for personal privacy reasons. Rushing.
Building class.
Rushing! Yeah, see, he's building the class. That's my console. So, let's see here. There's a fish. Sorry, I had to check the screen. Thought I stopped it. But, so, yeah, that's Red's apple ale. It's good. Tastes like apple juice with a beer aftertaste. But, there's a lot of things going on. Like, I've been getting into tabletop games, and Shaba and I still need to make a video explaining how to play HeroClix. I can add graphics and stuff. Huh? Soon.
Well, if we're gonna add in graphics, we gotta make sure we have a really good team to go.
Yeah.
Like, it's just a really fun thing. Like,
well, I mean,
X-Men Avengers versus the JLA.
I can work the JLA.
It has been done in comic canon.
Really? It's comic canon? Nice.
That was one of the, like, a while back, Marvel and DC did a, this is what I'm remembering from a conversation with people that know so much more about comics than I do. So
I know quite a bit about the Green Lantern.
Take what I say with a grain of salt here. But
I would take it with 3.
and a cup of sugar and a shot of whiskey just for good measure. Anywho, JLA, Justice League of America, and the Avengers had a square off. I don't know if at one point it was the big 3 for JLA, if my memory serves: Batman, Superman, and Wonder Woman. And for Avengers, it was Thor, Iron Man, and Captain America. I think the Hulk was in there at some point for something, but I'm not sure.
But who would have faced against the Hulk?
Soups.
True. But Superman would have faced against Iron Man, though.
Or Captain America.
True. Captain America's like the Superman of that show, that series.
Actually, not really. They're not really comparable.
Really? I
believe Superman's powers are anything he hasn't tried yet. I think that's the limit of his power.
Alright, but anyway.
Fun fact. I was watching Death Battle the other day, and it was Spider-Man versus Batman, and it brought something that everyone keeps forgetting, that Spider-Man, in addition to being the dorky teen he is also a super genius.
Oh yeah.
I think averaging out his age and maturity level across canons, he's like a senior or a junior in high school, but intellectually he's like a junior or senior in his second degree of college, like maybe sophomore, second degree of college, but like working on a master's.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's
It's pretty good.
Sorry.
But anyway, but yeah, I mean, there's like people whom I'm gonna talk about this right now, like, because my update vlog's pretty much done. My computer broke, so I'm not gonna be making any videos for a while. I'm gonna be getting another morph suit. We're gonna be walking down 4th Avenue, and I'm gonna overlay the track, "Staying Alive." I'm gonna strut around in my morph suit down 4th Avenue, and this guy's gonna record me if he'll be so kind. Don't worry, we won't get in trouble.
Well, that would do it.
Yeah, sure. But alright, now, yes, now,
You'd be surprised at what you can do that isn't legal.
now, as most of you may well know, I am a brony. Okay. Now, that kind of comes with a few territories, but that'll come later. Now, the people I wish to thank for influencing me, first of all, is Darlene. She's my mother. I've known her for 13 years now. She's kicked my ass more times than I can count. More times than I care to count, actually. And she's always been there, and she calls herself my #1 fan, and I don't doubt it. She even asked this guy. He knows firsthand. He knows firsthand. Another one. He doesn't know him, but I know him personally. I've known him for like 10 years. Bernie. Again, he's like a father figure to me. He gave me a pep talk, and this pep talk said that I was afraid of showing others what I can become, And I got really pissed off at him for saying that I was afraid. And I'm not afraid, but he proved that I was. Okay, and I was afraid. I was a little dog with my tail between my legs, but now I'm not. I'm no longer afraid of proving what I can be, and I'm Link, and I'm fucking awesome. Okay, I have a job. I have a way of supporting myself. I'm gonna be getting an apartment sometime soon. Not probably within the next 6 months to a year after I save up, of course, but. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing that, Another person is Jose. He's from the United Brothers of Tucson. He didn't really influence me as much, but he did change my life in an indirect way by introducing me to the Brothers of Tucson. And these have been like some of my best friends in the entire world. This guy specifically. I've known that this guy. I have to tell you a story. That's the last thing I'm gonna say. But this is what happened. I was working over at AFNI, and it was payday, okay? And this guy was saying, I was getting insulted by this guy for not knowing what the bill was, and he was smarter than I was, and I told him, dude, I'm the one who took the course, I'm the one who can read this, you're calling up me for help, so don't even bring that ruckus to me. So, he hung up, he's like, fuck you, nigga, and I'm like, watch out, we got a phone badass over here, And so I'm a little pissed off, and it's payday. So I go over to Hot Topic, and this is like about 2 months after being a brony. Okay, and I said, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna come out of the closet with Stables, and I was a stable brony. So I go over to Hot Topic, and they have 2 shirts and a lanyard there that I want. One says Dr. Hooves, another says Derpy's Best Pony, and another one, the lanyard says Brownie? I know, I was about to say Brownie. United Brownies of Tucson. My Little Pony Friendship's cutting your damn brownies.
Sequel to cupcakes.
What?
Sequel to cupcakes. Oh god, now I can see this, excuse me, a fan fiction.
Hang on, talk about it later,
Later.
But, and then...
Mickey for
Oh, good God. Oh, good God. Anyway, so I was pissed, and then I went back home. Another day, I was hanging out with a friend, and I was wearing my Dr. Hoops shirt, and I went over to GameStop to get a game, Batman Arkham City. And this guy, Jose, was there. Oh, by the way, guys, my Tourette's is acting up. This is a new thing I've acquired. It's annoying, trust me, I know. But this guy, the cashier, he's like, "You're a brony," and I'm like, "Yeah, whatever," you know. And like, I was acting hostile toward him, you know, and that's kind of the way that I acted because, being me, I was a little bit insecure about being a brony, you know, and now I'm not, you know. So I'm there, and he's like, he unbuttons his shirt, and I'm getting a little bit weirded out, and he reveals that he has a brony shirt on. It has Big Mac on it. It says brony. And I'm like, dude, that's awesome, you know. And so I was like, he's like, who's best pony? I'm like, Rainbow Dash. And so he pulls out his keys, and he's like, Applejack. And I was like, awesome. And so he tells me to go to this meetup website and check out the bronies of Tucson, you know. And to me, I think it's a trap, you know. I mean, like, freaking Admiral Akbar is busting up in my head saying, it's a trap, you know. And, like, I'm a little scared. I'm a little afraid, you know. So I decide to take it up after 5 days. I join, and I've gotten, like, so many welcomes. Like, seriously, like, people have just welcomed me, like, hey, welcome to the group, you know? You should come to one of the meetups. I don't even know anybody, you know? So they're treating me like a good friend, so I'm cool. I'm down, you know? So I go to the one meetup. I'm gonna mention another person, but then I'm gonna get back to that story. My friend Jacinda. She has listened to me talk out my problems, you know, aside from him. But Jacinda has, I mean, she is one of my people that I express my problems to because I was taught that my problems mean nothing. You know, my problems compared to everybody else's are nothing. So, you know, she's one of those people that has helped me. But at the party, it was a pool party. No, not a pool party. Like, was it a pool party?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a pool party. And I walk in, and I meet Jacinda, I meet Drew, I know Michael. And this guy right here gets up, walks over, gives me a handshake and a hug, and says, welcome to the herd. I'm like, what the fuck is happening? What sort of crack dealer did I stumble upon? So later and then I invite him over to my house, and we find out that we have a lot in common. And we've been hanging out. We live on opposite sides of the town, okay? He lives on the east side, I live on the northwest side.
It's a 40-minute drive.
Taking the highway. And he makes this drive at least 4 to 5 times a month. Okay? But the thing is it's not about the whole drive, it's about the whole fact that
Magic.
yeah, friendship is magic, but I mean the fact is that you have literally, for lack of a better term, changed my life in a great way. I mean, I have literally freaking I've told you this many, many times, and I mean it every single time, and I just can't really find the words. I mean, you say that you're honored that I told you in such high esteem. No. It should be me that's honored to even have you as a friend. Because, I mean, coming from me, I wasn't really the most popular guy in school. I was always the guy off in the background, just sitting and fucking twiddling his thumbs in the corner. You know, I was the one who wasn't social. Now, this guy has made me into a fucking social butterfly. Shut up, Derby.
Hey.
But, like, I mean, he has... It's funny, because we'll be in public, okay? And, like, the premiere of Equestria Girls, okay? That was fun. But the premiere of Equestria Girls, okay? He's like, Sam, listen, there's going to be people there. There's going to be children there. So I need you...
Oh, wow.
There's going to be...
Yeah, I didn't know if the camera's actually in here or not.
Oh, yeah, no, it's good.
Sorry,
Don't worry, it gets me like this, too, as well. But...
You know, there's a button on there to flip the camera, use the front camera.
I prefer to use this one because it's higher quality.
Yeah, fair enough.
But, like, at the premiere of Equestria Girls, he's like, listen, Link, I need you to promise me that you will keep it G. And I'm like, I can't promise G, but I can promise PG. He's like, do it for the Phillies. And I was like, for the Phillies, I'll keep it G, but for the others, I can't promise G. I can promise PG. Let's see here. I did not want to go to Musiquestria.
Oh, that was a glorious awesomeness.
But he convinced me, you know. I gave him like $11. He bought the ticket. I paid for the gas, you know. I drove 4 people, Mike, and Shaba, and myself. It was amazing because it was funny because, like, he kind of keeps, not really tabs on me, but he kind of keeps me under control, and that's why, he's up there. It takes a lot to control me, but it takes a lot even more to gain my respect enough to actually not get pissed off as much.
I don't try and control you. I just
no.
try
I'm not
and bring
saying.
out the best in
I'm
people.
not saying that
That's
you
what I do.
control me. I'm saying that you're the voice of reason. Okay.
I'm sorry. I'm the voice of reason. Reason is in some serious shit.
No, but I mean, like,
Clearly, this guy's the responsible adult.
I need an adult. I'm an adult. I need another adult. I'm another adult.
Is there a doctor in the house? I'm a doctor.
I mean, another doctor. But so yeah, I mean, this guy him and I have been through a lot. In the year and a half that I've known him, we've had our fights, we've had our scuffles. I've helped him through some shit. He's helped me through some shit. He's actually currently helping me through some shit right now.
It's just full of the bullshit and the just crap for people. So why make things worse? Be the best you can be and try and reduce as blog lovers say, reduce world suck wherever you can. By the way, if I'm an advisor out there, why am I not remembering? Don't forget to be awesome. I'm sorry, I can't anagram today.
So,
DFTBA, there we go.
anyway,
Sorry.
so yeah, I mean, like, we've been through a lot, and I mean, if anything, I'm more honored than to have him as a friend. I mean, for him to even consider. I mean, I used to be, like, as I said, I used to be the kid who was the stupid one who really who was just unpopular and not very good with the ladies or anything, but now, I mean, I'm still that way still, but I mean, not so more. I mean, I feel included and stuff like that. I mean, I try to spread the love and tolerances wherever I can go. So, he's a great friend. And, he it's funny because,
By the way, yeah, the fedora isn't part of the Brony uniform. It's just something that happens to happen with a lot of Brony. I noticed this a while back, and I was like, did the fedora become part of our uniform? And yeah, it's not. It's just, for me at least, I just love going to fedora.
I'm actually planning on getting a fedora. But yeah, I mean, that's kind of the thing. Post in the comments below 2 things. What I should talk about next, and the people who have influenced you. Those people who have, like, kicked your ass and made you the better person you are. And this guy's that guy. But that's pretty much my piece. As always, as I say, this is the end of the vlog, by the way, if you guys can't tell. As I say, keep cool, keep safe, and keep on gaming.
Stay shut up.